So 3 weeks ago, I've asked you guys what do you guys think about Tag Heuer as a brand, what's your opinion, and you guys can just go wild. And this is what I got. I have 17 comments from you guys, so thank you so much for participating. First up, Mantis Shadow. I think recently their reissues haven't been bad at all, and the Monaco, Aqua Racer, and Carrera are absolute classics. This time zone. I second this comment. Currently on the hunt for an Aqua Racer after having seen one in person. They really are hidden gems and a great affordable luxury watch for those who are a bit concerned about venturing past a certain price mark. Yeah, I guess I can understand why would people go with Aqua Racer. It has quite distinctive look, and I would say first time when I see it, I didn't really like it. But I guess I can see why people like it. Cal Gaming. I bought the Aqua Racer Caliber 5 as my first automatic watch. Wow, lucky you. And love the sportiness side of the watch. Only downside is the low-end movement it comes with. Daniel K. I own the Otavia Caliber 2, which is a 2017 reissue that comes with its own in-house movement and is based on a model from the 1960s. That's cool. Extremely cool looking, but it's too thick. 15.5? Okay, that sounds thick. That's a thick watch. Has a delightful clicking sound when you rotate the bezel that acts as a second time zone. Oh, that's cool. Watches with Abdullah. Hi Abdullah, if you are watching this video, hello. By the way guys, if you guys like watches, I'm sure most of you have already subscribed to him. If not, well, just check out his channel. He does all these really cool watches reviews. Just check him out, okay? Vintage Heuer chronographs and the new Heuer reissues are awesome, but most modern Tag Heuer seem unoriginal and often look like homages of other brands. Plus, at their price, they have a lot of strong competitors that seem miles ahead in terms of both design and heritage. That's a tough place for any brand to be in. Yeah, I guess it's really expensive. Yeah, unless you have some kind of connection with Tag Heuer as a brand. If I have that kind of money, I would actually buy watches from some other brand than Tag Heuer. But the glass box, I like that one. Okay, Alexander Feltalino. I have the old Tag Heuer Professional 2000 quartz. Still runs great after several battery changes. When it came time to find a replacement, I looked at the Aqua Racer line and sadly found it overpriced. Even the quartz version, yeah. I got the Oris Diver 65 instead. A retro feel and a better value in my opinion. Yeah, this is like the one that my family members have had this watch as well. I guess it's the vintage kind. When I think about Tag Heuer, this is the design that I imagine in my head, you know. Yeah. Oris Diver. Yeah, I would. I think I'll go for this Oris as well compared to the other one. Okay, Chuck Taylor. Except for the abomination that is the Link collection, I like the design of Tag Heuer watches. I also appreciate the history of some of their models, like the one in your photo. I think they are a bit overpriced at retail, but that can be said of just any luxury product. True. I have two older quartz watches that I got at very good prices. An early 2000s F1 that I purchased new in 2010 and recently acquired 1991 Professional Dive. That's true. Link collection. What is this Link collection? Huh? Whoa. What kind of bracelet is this? I mean, it's okay. It's cool. I mean, They are going with something that's different. Ong Wei Wen. This one I already saw this comment, and I think this story is pretty cool. Let's just go through it. I know little about new releases, but Tag Heuer is a brand that I've got a soft spot for. I got two Tag Heuer Professional 200 dive watches that are very similar. One was the watch handed down by my father, which he received from his company the year I was born. The other I inherited off my late brother. It was my first experience with Swiss luxury and somewhat of a gateway into world of watches. Every now and then, when I yearn for other fancier pieces, I look down at this and I'm reminded that I've got all I need. 34mm quartz divers are watches that rarely on anybody's radar and are now mostly placed under the women's section. Fair point? But these two I wear with pride, and when the time comes, one of the watches will be handed down to my nephew as a memento of his dad. I adore the brand mostly because of it just so happened to be tied to my family. Little to do with their new watches. That's such a cool story. I really enjoy listening or seeing all these sentimental stories when it comes to watches and the brands, what it stood for, when it comes to family, the connection with. Sometimes I get a little bit sick of watches, but when I read stories like this, I'm in love with watches again. So thank you so much for sharing. Fair. I think their problem is they have too many SKUs with each models without a clear brand DNA to be considered a classic brand. It's confusing. It's like looking at a Citizen or Casio offering, simply too many models. It works for them because they're budget brands. A luxury brand should be more concise. The image Tag Heuer is conveying is that they are starter luxury for non-watch people, that watch aficionados. I'm bad at pronouncing this word, man. Regularly skip. Except the Monaco. None are instantly recognizable from afar, which is an important aspect for their target market, inspirational segment. That said, I love what they've done with the Monaco, Carrera de Otavia and Aqua Racer in recent years. Monaco, I know a lot of people talk about Monaco and its significance and all that. I don't know. I guess it's not really my thing. I don't really see the appeal of it, but I respect it. Yeah. Andrew Chong, my first Swiss watch is the Tag Heuer Formula 1. I quite like their Aqua Racer series. Tag Heuer Formula 1. How does it look like? Let's check it out. Again, not my thing, but I can see people who are into Formula 1, motorsports. Yeah, you will really want to buy this watch. I respect that. Yanadi, Oris and Tag is the first Swiss watch that I got. The Tag costs 2 times of the Oris, but I still love the Oris much more. I don't know the Tag brand, kinda love it and kinda hate it at the same time. Yeah, same like me. I love how well built the case, the brand popularity and the prestige, but at the same time I feel it's a little cringy and overpriced. Yeah. Truth Teller, Gulf version of Monaco. Gulf version? Oh. With this extra blue and orange thingy? Okay. Again, not my thing, but I quite like the colors. James Wong, Tag Heuer is an interesting brand. Their offerings are mostly without substance. Oops. Except for Carrera, Monaco, Otavia. I can't read, man. Most of their models are using off-the-shelf movement. I have yet to see the value of buying one yet. Coltrane. Those modern Tag Heuer really not my taste. I prefer their vintage design. Basically those watch design before Tag bought over Heuer. Monaco, Otavia, Vintage Carrera. Modern Tag Heuer is more like fashion watch to me. In my list thinking to get Otavia or recently latest Carrera reissue. So I think from the gist of this whole thing, it feels like actually a lot of people, even watch enthusiasts, they actually have some kind of collection and they actually like Tag Heuer, but especially the vintage design, I guess. Monaco, Otavia, and Vintage Carrera. Then after that, I was very interested in your experience. How did you guys came across Tag Heuer? So I posted this. How did you first discover Tag Heuer? Andrew Chong. I bought mine in 2004 at an airport. My friend told me it was a good, reliable Swiss watch brand. You Rolex? I think Tag Heuer is one of those brands with the biggest and best marketing after Rolex. True. Yeah. Good point there. Being present on big sport or racing events on magazines, billboards, and on the fronts of jewelers, it is almost impossible to not know the brand. I would guess that Tag Heuer as a brand name is one of the most known after Rolex. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Nadi, back when I was younger, Tag is the prestigious brand for commoners. LL, they put a lot of effort into marketing, have a lot of outlets in luxury malls, and the prices are still relatively attainable compared to other popular luxury brands such as Rolex. Well, that's basically all non-watch person knows. Rolex, Tag, Seiko. Yeah, fair point. Thank you so much for participating in this section of the comment community in my subscribers section. If you guys are interested for more of this kind of content and you guys want to participate in, subscribe and yeah, just comment all your way out. Okay, you guys can go wild. So that's about it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye, and probably in my new place. Bye bye.
Hey guys, editor Ashley here. I forgot to mention that I've also posted this in my Instagram. So if you have not followed me on Instagram yet, here's my username. Posted this just to, gauge what people think about Tag Heuer, whether will they actually buy a Tag Heuer. Well, this is the result, just something that I thought would be nice to share with you guys. And yes, this is probably one of my newer formats that I want to continue to experience in this YouTube channel. Probably I'll name it something like comment section with Ash or something like that. I have no idea. I'm still experimenting and continue exploring with this whole thing. Yeah, so the layouts are a little bit janky here and there. Well, but I'm still learning, and yep, stay tuned for my other contents as well in my channel, and you can also check out all these other videos if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.